If you keep making promises to yourself, but you're not following through, this is the fucking reason why. I've had, multiple people come and tell me all their goals and stuff. They tell me they're excited. Like, you know what, man, I'm ready to make a change. To make a change, I'm committed. No more excuses. All the things that, you can think of. I've heard it. And then when it comes down to it, man, I think that some people straight up just don't have the confidence. It's like they don't believe in themselves, right? Because I'll have a conversation with them, I'll fucking hype them up, and they're like, fuck yeah, let's get it, bro. But then when it comes down to making the decision, actually taking action, I can't take action for anybody. They have to do it on their own, right? And all this motivation, feeling great about yourself, the fucking, being all hyped up, I can like fucking influence that, right? I cannot influence you to actually move and like, I can't move your body. I can't like make you take action. And I think that's because some people just don't trust themselves. They're like, damn, man, I have no track record of me actually going through with anything. So I don't believe in myself and I'm not going to do it after all. And they end up fucking, changing their mind. And it's just like really disappointing because I love to see people improve. I love to hype people up. I love to see someone go after a fucking goal that I know that they can do, right? But they just don't do it because, again, they don't have the confidence. They don't believe in themselves, and it just sucks, man. Like people really get, how do I say this? They just get like broken down mentally by their own self doubt. That's why people say that the most important voice is the fucking voice in your head, right? What are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself that you're going to be successful, that you can do it? Or are you telling yourself like, I'm a fat piece of shit, I'm not going to make it? Obviously that's not going to work, man. All these outside sources, me being an outside source, right, can tell you all these freaking great awesome things, but what matters is, like I said, that voice in your head. What are you telling yourself, right? I'm trying to convince that voice like, hey man, you can do this, bro. Like this voice is trying to convince that voice to fucking take action and be badass, because I really do believe that everybody can do it. As long as you just have the mentality, you can fucking do it. And with me in your corner, with whoever in your corner giving you guidance, it's fucking possible. You can, you eliminate the learning curve with that, which builds even more confidence quicker. And you just fucking keep going, and just it fucking compounds. The consistency compounds, the results compound. Next thing you know, you're fucking just like the happiest version of you that you've ever been, dude. So my advice to people looking to get started that are just like not trusting themselves, like, oh, I don't think I can do it. I say this all the time. You got to start with something underwhelming. Start with something super fucking easy. Something that is just like so hard to fuck up that like you would have to purposely fuck up in order to, make the mistake. Say, like, for example, like, oh, I want to eat high protein today. Just start with one meal. You are in control of what you're putting in your fat ass mouth. So just prioritize protein. Do 6 ounces of chicken breast, or if you go by grams, 175 grams of chicken breast, or ground beef that is at least 90% lean. For me personally, that's even pushing it a little bit, but it's still really good. Like some people get like 73%, I think is fucking one of them. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You're just eating a fucking ball of fat. But either way, the point is that you have to start simple, start easy. I actually posted something of saying how, look, man, if you don't know where to start, here's what to do. Just start with committing to one high protein meal. That's it. 6 to 8 ounces of whatever fucking meat that you want. Whoa. And then fucking go for a walk afterwards. 20-minute walk. That's it. 10 minutes one direction and then turn around. It's going to take you 10 minutes to come back home. So walk 10 minutes away from wherever you live, turn around and walk back home. 20-minute walk. And the awesome thing about that is that if you walk 10 minutes and you want to go home, you're going to have to walk back. It's like a forced 20 minutes. Every time you accomplish a task that you set out for yourself, it's like you're proving it to yourself. And that's how you build your confidence. It's by fucking proving it to yourself by doing these little tasks. Even as simple as like writing something down. Like you can have a goal to write down your goals. What's your goal today? Like, well, you know what? I'm going to sit down. I'm going to fucking write some shit down. And then you write down your goals, and then like, damn, hell yeah, I accomplished that. Because a lot of people don't write down their goals. Like, write them down. Write down your goals. Write them down. And you'll feel them come alive, right? Instead of them being stuck up here, you actually write them down, and now you kind of have like a visual on your goals, right? And then it's going to, what it does for me personally and this is just psychology, man. It's gonna fucking like rewire your brain in a way to think like, you know what, I need to go after this. And I wanna fucking put a little box, put like a little square next to your goal, and then put a little check mark once you complete it. It feels so fucking good to do that. It's like super simple, right? But it means a lot to people. It means a lot to me when I do it. And I think that you can benefit from doing the same thing. Write down your goals, and they could be simple. Like, I'm going to show up. Like, it could be, so do short term and do long term. So it could be like daily goals and then goals for the week, right? So a daily goal could be like, show up to the gym today. If it's like, say if you're going Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for Monday notes or Monday goals, write down, show up to the gym, right? And then eat one high protein meal, just for starters. And then you can also write, go on a walk after my meal. Even if it's not 20 minutes, even if it's like 10 to 15 minutes, guess what? Do you think that's better than not doing any walk at all? Obviously it is. So that's a great fucking start. Just as long as you do it, right? You don't need to operate at 100 miles an hour at all times. That's just like insanely overwhelming. And that, I feel like an overwhelming feeling is really like a core, or if not the core, to people not fucking taking action. They think about what it takes and they're like, oh man, I'm super overwhelmed. Well, you can do it. You just need to start smaller, right? Start by just simply writing your goals down. I'm going to show up to the gym fucking today. Bam, knock it out. Or for your weekly goals, I'm going to show up to the gym 3 times a week and fucking check that off once you're done. I'm going to eat a high protein meal fucking every single day. Then you get to check that off. It just feels so freaking good. So definitely go ahead and just start writing down your goals, man. I feel like so bad for the people that feel like they are stuck, because you're not, dude. Like, if I could just take you in and just like, if you were just like, I could just mold you, and like, if you were just to do what the fuck I would like advise and, you know, help you with, like, you'd be a beast. I just really wish that I could do that for everybody, but obviously I can't. But like, a lot of people, they lack that confidence and they think that they're weak or broken. Like, oh man, my mindset is just weak. All these people that, like, you know, like this guy Isaac, fucking Ace Performance, he's running this business, he's going to the gym, he's fucking in shape. Dude, I wasn't always like that. Look at my start here highlight on my Instagram page. Dude, I was nowhere near that shit. I thought I was gonna fucking die some nights because I would get so fucking drunk and I couldn't even move my body. Does that look like I do that shit right now? Does my physique on my profile picture for Instagram look like I do that shit right now? Absolutely not. Right? You got to just build up to that. You're never just like born that person. That doesn't happen. You have to you honestly got to go through some shit, and it's character building, and it's necessary. I do believe it is necessary to go through some shit like that. And once you start knocking out these little things, you start proving, I'm saying this again, you'll start proving it to yourself, and then you'll start trusting yourself to take action in certain things. So that's exactly what I did. When I got myself in shape, I was like, damn, I do have what it takes. Because this is the best shape I've ever been in. And I proved to myself, and it made me more confident in my abilities to create a plan and fucking execute and achieve the goal set when creating that plan. Now I'm like, okay, well, I want to help others do the same. I'm going to start Ace Performance. Is it overwhelming? Yes. But I'm just going to start small. I'm just going to get started. And it started as small as just creating the Instagram page. And then typing in the name, claiming the name, Ace Performance, HQ. Bam, that was a step right there. Okay, now I'm going to, put my name on there. I'm going to make a bio, and I'm going to start posting some fitness content. I'm just going to start showing myself working out. Little things like that. And then you just keep getting better, and you just keep on learning. You look for different ways. You keep experimenting. You see what works, what doesn't. And don't be afraid to fail. The more you keep doing something, like, failing is fucking good, because that's how you learn. Don't you want to learn how to get better? Then fail, which is completely fine. Do it. The fuck? Do it. Trust me, do it. I'm doing it right now. I'm living proof of this. So why would you not want to do it too? That's my advice to the people that really aren't trusting themselves, people who are afraid to get started. And if you want to have a conversation, like, this isn't even like some, like, I'm not trying to sound like some salesy bullshit. Like, straight up, if you just want to have like a good, like, deep, motivating conversation, dude, just hit me up. I love having these types of conversations, and I really do like to help men build up. I have talked to and helped so many people that aren't even my clients, just because I want to genuinely do this. If that sounds like you can go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section, or you can just click on my Instagram profile. It's going to be in the description below. just click on that and then send me a DM. I'm more responsive on Instagram than I am on YouTube. So just go ahead and hit me up on Instagram and we'll have a conversation. And if you enjoyed the video, if you stayed this long listening to me yap, I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.